Yo, my people, this is Tactical once again. And just as I did in the first group stage matches, I did the recap. I'm going to do the same thing for the second group stage matches. Yeah, the recap for the second group stage matches. Yes. So we have here on our list the biggest winners are Canada 6-0. Canada, Jonathan David with his hat trick, powering them and then ensuring them one step to qualification. Great game, by the way. Netherlands 5-1 against Sweden. Crazy. I didn't see it coming. I knew it's going to be a high scoring game, but Netherlands beating Sweden 5-1. Never saw it coming. Japan 4-0. Imagine Tunisia sacking their coach and then Japan giving them 4-0 to eliminate them finally. That's crazy. Ivory Coast winning, Germany winning Ivory Coast 2-1. That was like in the group stage match. I think this is gonna pay me this second round because Ivory Coast had it in their hands to win. They lost the game. And Portugal yesterday beat Uzbekistan 5-0. That's a resounding victory, and then it's a statement telling everybody that yes, we are in this World Cup. Yes, I'm like Ronaldo. We are in this World Cup. Ororo, yes, with his brace to power his country to this first World Cup win in this edition. Surprising result. England drawing against Ghana. To me, it's not surprising, but it's surprising to a lot of football fans out there because England are superior than Ghana, but Ghana showed tenacity and they showed this defensive discipline to actually end that 1 point. Yes, Belgium was, I think this was the most useless big team in this World Cup. Why? Because things have not been going away, and it's unfortunate. Yes, with even the noise around Doku and he's traveling for his first child birth and all that. Uruguay versus Cape Verde 2-2. This Uruguay Cape Verde just exposed that I think Uruguay they don't really have point man. What I mean point man, and there's this lack of direction they have. You can imagine joining with Cape Verde and joining the other Saudi Arabia that day. I hope they rectify this, but I'm very sure Spain will beat them the last game. I'm very sure. What I've watched, I'm very sure we can with them. Teams that have impressed us so far: Mexico beating South Korea and then advancing to the next round. I didn't see Mexico beating South Korea, but at least because of what I watched against South Africa, I didn't really see them beating South Korea. But now they're in the round of 32, they've advanced. USA beating Australia. I know Australia is very stubborn, but USA beating Australia. I actually saw a draw, but convincingly they won 2-0. Yes, and they even dominated most part of the game. France beating Iraq 3-0. That was okay, no man. It should have been more than that if not for that nonsense that happened. Same thing goes for Norway Senegal. It was a high scoring game, just like that Sweden 5-1. This was what I expected it to be, but the game is the game. Argentina 2-0. It was a very hard game, though. It was rusty, but Argentina grind their way. Yes, Colombia beating Congo yesterday, and they've qualified for the next round. It was obvious because they're the better team for being honest in that whole group. Better, I mean, from defense to attack and coordination, you get. And teams to actually watch. Morocco continued against the dominant performance against Brazil, and the team paid off in this round because they played better and they won Scotland 1-0. Ghana drew against. I'm talking about African teams here because sometimes to some extent you're looking at the underdogs. You get Ghana managed to draw against England and they end their 1 point, sitting in 4 points after 2 games. Ivory Coast. I don't like mentioning this Ivory Coast because they reversed me, but yes, they lost against Ghana, and I hope they still find a way to beat. Who is the only people they play with to beat them? I think Curacao, yeah. I think to face Curacao and then try and win again. Algeria, yes, won against Jordan 2, and then they still have hope of qualifying for the next one. Again, this is the recap of the first and second round of the group stage matches of this World Cup 2026. I'm sure many of us are enjoying it. The goals are coming in, the big teams are trying to turn up, and favorite is no longer looking like favorite. Everybody's currently on their toes. Play well, take your chances different way, and you enjoy your game. I meant that Kado, enjoy yourself, my people.